Hey guys, welcome to Target Market today, and how to make how to define your target market so that it actually puts money in your pocket, right? Because everyone talks about target markets, everyone talks about all these things, all these buzzwords, stuff like that. As you can see, I've got a slightly different surrounding today. So what is a target market? Why does it matter? And how does it put money in your pocket? Let's go ahead and talk about that super quick. When it comes to target markets, you have, it's a nice buzzword that people like to talk about, but what is it really? It's a group of people that you're going to talk to in the same way. And the more defined your target market is, then the more powerful you can make your messaging. Okay. So if you've got two different groups of people that you sell to and you try to craft a powerful message for both groups of people, then your message is going to fall flat. It's going to be diluted. It's not going to be nearly as powerful as, if you were to talk to them separately. And the more powerful you can make your message, right, then the more likely the people who receive your message are to take action. Right? The easier and faster it is to get them to take action. So how do you know how far and deep to do your target market? Well, that really depends on how many target markets you have, how big your business is, and all these kind of things. If you're going to take the 5-1s challenge and you're just going to run your whole business on one target market, right? Well, in that case, you need to make sure that that target market is going to meet your financial goals. Right? So you take a look at how big that market is and how much money you could actually create from, let's say, whatever percentage of that market you think you can capture, right? And is that going to be enough to run your business? A lot of times, like, you can break down the target market where you've got the target market for your whole entire company, right? And, you want to make sure that that can reasonably generate, let's say, $3 to $5 million over the next 5 years, right? But then you just might have a target market that you want to, to do a very specific marketing campaign to. All right. And in that case, you just need to make sure that that marketing campaign is that the target market is big enough to generate ROI from that marketing campaign, right? And again, the more specific you are with that target market, the more powerful you can make your messaging. The more powerful you can make your messaging, the faster you can get to where you're actually generating revenue with that target market or with that marketing campaign. So that is ultimately like how you're going to choose how big your target market is going to be based on the ROI that you're looking for and the size of the market that you're going after, right? If it's for your whole business, you want to start looking at where you can get sales reasonably in like the 3 million mark in the next 5 years, right? If it's just for a specific product that you're doing or a section of your market, then you want to make sure that you're going to get a very large return on your cost of your customer acquisition costs. So that's it for today. Hopefully that works out well for you guys. Like, you get the idea behind target market and being able to craft your message specifically so that it takes far less effort on your part in order to make sure that you close that sale. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon.